Sitting here with TULANI, the Evolution Mbenge. After a big win, coming back, you're now certainly international bound again. How did that win feel for you?
It felt good, I won't lie. I'm over the moon, I'm over the moon because it just shoot me straight to 17 in the world, So I'm back in the mix, and obviously big fights are coming, and obviously they're mentioning my name. So yeah, I'm very happy. I'm out of the moon. People, they never expected us to do it that way. We did it in a very fashionable manner, and I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
Well, Makhense is a good boxer in his own right. He was undefeated coming into this fight, so there must have been a lot of motivation in your training camp to get up with this one.
Yeah, there was a lot of motivation, I won't lie. I mean, we worked hard, we worked very hard, and we kind of knew what we were facing, and obviously you have to level up, So, and my experience also was playing in, my experience. I've got a lot of experience, So, yeah, we worked very hard. We worked very hard for this one.
And going back to Empress Palace after a couple of fights where you had with TLB Promotions, and now you got an opportunity to go back and you won, how much does that mean to you?
It means a lot because actually people they had to see it, because there's a big local derby. TLB is a good promotion. Mama Choice, I really admire her. They've got a fight coming up this weekend. I wish I can go and watch, We still have a good relationship with her. So yeah, I'm going back to going live and putting out a show there. It was really, an exciting thing because it's a big local derby, and we wanted people to see it, besides seeing it on phones and, but actually watching it and live, So yeah.
And after the fights, it was quite an emotional time for you because you had been shouting something to the effect of "I'm back, I'm back." How much of an emotional roller coaster were you going through in that moment?
It's when you hear the whole thing, it's the pressure coming to the fights, the whole build up, and people saying things on internet and stuff. It plays a big role. And when you shut those down, and that joy you get, you can't really control it.
Yeah,
so I was over the moon, I won't lie. I was over the moon, because no one expected that. No one expected that. It was flawless, no one expected that. Jabulani is a good boxer. He's a good boxer. And fortunately that night I was a better boxer, so no one expected that. We were over the moon. You saw how we reacted. We were over the moon because obviously we were working hard and the plan worked, but it worked earlier than we expected also, because I expected to break him down within 6 rounds, 7, then 8. I knew I was going to take him out within 8. But obviously it worked earlier than we expected, so we were all over the moon.
And you've had local derbies before, and I was expecting an extremely competitive fight. Just knowing, Jabulani's level, knowing your level, you've been around, he's been around now, making a name for himself. But does this win say to you now that you're ready for another chance at the world title?
I've been an international contender because in Africa I don't have a competition here. I've been an international contender. It's just that I lost in Germany. Is what it is. I can't really take away that. So yes, I've been on that journey of pursuing my international journey, and so now I'm straight into 17, and obviously my name is in the mix. They're all saying my name right now. So obviously there's no denying. People are gonna obviously give us offers, and there's no denying of it. And yeah, I am an international contender. I've believed it from the get-go. You know, I've been campaigning. I'm a bronze medalist in Commonwealth Games. I've been, you know, competing international. So yeah, I've been ready. You know.
Would a fight again in South Africa next be a step backwards for you?
Like, why would I fight here in South Africa? Yes, I would fight here, but fight an international guy. I don't have a problem with that. You know, but who should I fight now? Yeah, I'll be obviously dropping points when it comes to ratings. If I fight someone who's, you know, who's not into ratings and who's not on top there, you know. So I'll be dropping points. You know how it is with the ratings. I'll be dropping points, and at the same time, you know, which business sense does it make for me to do that, to make that move of fighting someone local who, yeah, understand? So it has to make business sense, one, and it has to make sense when it comes to ratings, because it means a lot, you know. Dropping points is not easy, you know, and it's not nice, you know, because when I lost in Germany, I dropped, you know, and I had to get up, I had to get back up. So now I worked hard to get back up, then I fight nobody, you know, or I fight a local fight with someone who's not rated on the top 40, top 50. I'm gonna drop points. I can't afford to do that.
So in saying that, I mean, I heard that you might be getting into the WBA top 10 as per a tweet that I saw from the promoter. But apart from that, are you looking to fight, at least on BoxRec, someone within the top 20?
Yes, I'm definitely looking for a name in the top 20, you know. I want to fight someone who's on the top 20, you know, because it's very important for me, you know. These are the days where I want to show people who I am. I want to, you know, display my skill and people, you know, to see who really I am, you know. So these are the times where these are crunch times where I need to show who I am, you know. So for me to do that, I need to fight people who are the top 20 there, you know, who are in the mix with me there, you know. I need to fight someone who's there, you know, to show people that I am the name. I am a household name in boxing and in South Africa, you know.
And for you, the knockout on this particular fight, was that, I know you said you were going to break him down by like round 6, round 7, but did you think that like you could knock him out in the fashion that you did? Was that an option for you?
It was an option, you know, because I knew that if I work downstairs, you know, you work downstairs when they head to the jab, you keep on stinging downstairs, you just stab the whole time and they get hurt downstairs. You know, you go upstairs, go back upstairs. When you go back upstairs, they get hurt. You go back downstairs. You know, so I could see, you know, from round 2, when I threw those double hooks, you know, I could see he was hurt a little bit. You know, I could see. And when I sat down, Sean said to me, he doesn't want to be there with you. And then I said, yeah, I can see. He doesn't want to be there with me. I can see it, you know. So then round 3, that's when I said, my plan is starting to work now. Let's pick up the pace, you know. So round 3 I was picking up the pace because I knew that the next 3 rounds I have to break him down so that when it comes to 7 and 8, the fight is over. So when I saw an opportunity, and then I had to take it, you know, in a very fashionable way. I had to, you know, because you know how it is. Mike Tyson said it. A scared fighter can be a problem. When I was fighting Bruno, you know, he just hit Bruno back into a fight. You know, it's the same thing that happened to me and Ryan. I hit Ryan with the uppercut in the first fight between me and him. I hit him with the uppercut, boom, and then I dropped him flat. Then he came back out of nowhere. It was a strap for 12 rounds. You know, so I've got that experience behind me, you know, so it works, you know. People don't understand it, that experience works, you know. So I know, I knew when I have to throw 3 to 4 blows, fake a little bit, make him miss a little bit, you know. These are the things that are going to make him uncomfortable, you know. So I knew I had to take it. When I hit him with the hook round 3, and then we were in the corner, I just faked upstairs, downstairs, then I hit him with the right hand. Then he was expecting the right head again. Then I hit him with the hook, then he was standing. Then I knew I'm stumbling him. I need to take it, you know. I need to take it. Then I hit him with double 3, right hand. So yeah. Like I knew how to take it. You know, your instincts they tell you. They tell you, you can see it in the eyes. The eyes never lie. When someone looks at you and they don't want to look at you anymore, you know, you can see it. So I have that instinct with me. You know, they're always telling me, take it. You know, so yeah, I had to take it.
And I want to ask a question from an interview I did, I think a couple months ago with Paul Kamanga. And I don't know if you watched the interview, but we also did an interview on Instagram Live where I gave you names to predict how would you go in those results, and you said you would knock out Paul back then. And he took offense to that, and he's saying he'd like to repay you for that disrespect. What do you think of that?
Paul knows, man. I knocked him out in Amat. He knows, man. Just stop playing around, man. You must stop playing around trying to be on internet. Stop playing around, man. He knows what he's dealing with. He knows what he's dealing with. I'm a beast. They know what they're dealing with, man. You must stop playing around and trying to be, man. No, you must stop that. He knows what he's dealing with, you know. He knows, man. Them niggas must stop going on internet and acting like, you know. Where is he in the top 50? Where is he? Does it make business sense? Who's the promoter that wants to do the fight? You understand? Yeah, we're here. We're working hard, man. They must stop playing that game of want to be on internet. You must stop that. You must tell him, Paul, stop doing that, man. You know who you're dealing with, man. You know who you're dealing with, man. You know who you're dealing with. I stopped you, man. You know what you're dealing with, man. Stop going around mentioning my name, man. Stop going around mentioning my name, man.
And on that note, do you want to send a thank you or a shout out to anybody, Tools?
Yeah, I want to send a shout out to my team, Sean, Sash, Jerry Thomas, Tabiso, JJ Abonga Sonjika, my sponsors, the guys that are sponsoring us, Skripanti, Suzanani Plastics, Jerry Mel Sense, I want also in Intelligent Elephant, Well Sports Betting. These guys are backing us, and they've been backing us for way too long. You know, they're really helping us to make the dream become a reality. So also the fans, thank you guys for supporting us. You know, you really have our back all times when I get those messages on Instagram, Facebook, you know. So we really appreciate it.